Hey, this is JP Craddock with your question of the day. Here is today's question. I'm frustrated that my wife's history of sexual abuse and trauma negatively affects our sex life on so many levels. How can I address this with her? Now, this is some selfish, insensitive shit right here that you presented to me. Let me explain something. We start life as an empty slate, okay? Virginity, empty slate, a clean slate, rather. And as you go through life and you begin to have sexual experiences, you add layers and layers to your sexual history, which affects you on an emotional level and a psychological level. Do not involve yourself or date or marry someone who has a history of sexual abuse if you cannot handle that those layers are going to be very complicated. There's sexual trauma there. So if you wanted someone whose sex was going to be free and easy and all of that, you shouldn't have married her. It's insensitive for you to be focusing on how her sexual trauma is negatively affecting your ass. Like, really? Here's the thing about sexual abuse. A person who has a history of sexual trauma, sex is going to mean a lot of complicated things for them. There are going to be periods of time where they're not going to be in the mood for sex. There's going to be certain sex acts that will trigger them and the memories of their abuse. There is going to be certain things that they're going to struggle with how they see themselves as a sexual being, struggle with how you're seeing them. The last thing a person with sexual abuse trauma needs is to be married to somebody who's pissed off about how the hell it's affecting you. What you can do is be supportive of your spouse in her treatment. Okay, I'm going to assume that she's in treatment. Be supportive in her treatment because her therapist is most likely trying to help her to work through her sexual issues, which benefits her and benefits you. Be supportive. All right, hopefully, I answered this question well. If anybody has any comments, by all means give them. If you have any questions that you would like to be answered either here or on the radio show, send them to me and I will get to them. Thank you.